But every coin begins long before the press ever touches it. Here, carefully controlled metal is heated until it becomes a glowing liquid.
The liquid metal is then shaped into a solid form that can be transformed into thousands of individual coins.
But this glowing strip is still far too thick to become a coin. Next, enormous rollers will flatten it to the exact thickness required for a coin. Now the real transformation begins. Every pass brings the metal closer to the precise thickness demanded by the final coin. Then, a high-speed blanking press punches the first perfect circles from the sheet. In seconds, one sheet of metal becomes a stream of precision-cut blanks.
And even the metal left behind doesn't simply disappear. It can be recovered and returned to the manufacturing cycle. And even the metal left behind doesn't simply disappear. It can be recovered and returned to the manufacturing cycle. Fresh from the blanking press, these discs still aren't ready to become coins.
They are heated under carefully controlled conditions to change the metal's properties and prepare it for striking.
After heat treatment, the blanks are cooled, cleaned, and prepared for one of the most satisfying stages of the process. Inside giant rotating drums, the blanks tumble together, smoothing and cleaning their surfaces. Now smooth, clean, and precisely prepared, the blanks are finally ready for the moment that turns metal into money.
This is where the blank finally becomes a coin.
Here, every fraction of a millimeter matters, because a coin is far more than a piece of... So how does a simple piece of metal become money, trusted and traded around the world? From hand-struck coins centuries ago to precision manufacturing today, the craft has evolved dramatically. Welcome to the Royal Mint. For over a millennium, this high-security fortress has been the secret heart of global trade. Today, centuries of craftsmanship have been transformed into an extraordinary precision manufacturing operation. Today, they manufacture coins for countries around the world, and we're going inside one of the most remarkable coin-making operations on Earth.
Before every strike, the blank has to be positioned with extraordinary precision.
In a fraction of a second, immense pressure forces the metal into every detail of the design.
And just like that, a plain metal blank has become money.
Then the rhythm accelerates, as machine after machine turns polished blanks into finished coins.
But striking the coin is only half the job.
High-speed vision systems examine the coins for defects that the human eye could easily miss.
If a coin fails inspection, it is separated before it can move any further.
Only after passing this relentless quality check can the coins continue toward counting, packaging, and secure storage.
Because even in a highly automated mint, trained human eyes still matter. Only after passing this relentless quality check can the coins continue toward counting, packaging, and secure storage.
Once approved, the coins have to be counted, sorted, and organized with the same precision.
Automated systems divide them into precise batches, keeping every production run under control.
Then the loose coins become sealed, traceable production units, ready for secure handling. Every sealed batch is tracked as it moves from production towards secure storage. Now the coins are ready for the final stage, leaving the mint and entering the world beyond its walls. Behind the production floor lies the most controlled stage of the journey. Every container represents thousands of precisely manufactured pieces of metal, accounted for from beginning to end. Nothing moves through this stage casually. Every shipment is controlled, verified, and accounted for. From molten metal to a blank, to a finished coin, and finally, into the global economy. Once outside these walls, that precision becomes something much bigger, a part of everyday commerce.
For more than 1,000 years, the technology has changed, but the purpose has remained the same. Because behind every machine, every die, and every perfect strike, there is still human skill.
After passing every stage, the finished coin is finally ready to leave the mint.